How to play the Prep-It cards. First, you lay out all the prepositions, all 15, so everyone can see. You also lay the stack of Prep-It cards down so everyone can see, and it doesn't matter if they face this way or this way. You can lay the Prep-It cards down. Then you draw 2 Prep-It cards. So I have house and I have bed, and so now I need to make a phrase. What would be a sentence with bed and house using a preposition? Let's find out. I would say in the bed is in the house. So the bed is in the house. So that student would take in the, and they would make this sentence. Now you can actually have the student write a sentence too with a piece of paper and a pencil, or you can just give them 5 points, and at the end of the activity, they can all make the sentences with the cards they've been given. So now the next player can draw 2. So the next player would draw 2 cards, and that would be box and phone. So if I just ordered a new phone and it's in the mail, I might say the phone is out of the box. I took the phone out of the box. Or I could say the phone is in the box, or the phone is maybe next to the box. Maybe the phone is next to the box. So you can say different expressions with that. And then that student would get these 2 cards. So that student would have these cards, the other student would have these cards. And then the next student can draw 2 cards. And so we might have an expression like this: jacket and restaurant. Okay, maybe my jacket is at the restaurant. My jacket is at the restaurant. So that student would then take these 2 cards. Now you can do some extra things too. You can add more verbs, more prepositions, more nouns. I could even draw another card for fun if you want to give them 3 cards, students to have opportunity to draw 1 bonus card to make long sentences. This would be for advanced English learners. You'd want to give them, hey, draw 1 extra card. Draw the 2, then draw 1 extra card for, a bonus point or something. And you could say the jacket is at the restaurant in the chair. And so maybe give them 1 point or 5 points for each preposition they use to make their sentence. So you can play it that way too. There's so many things you can do with the Prep-It cards. These are just a couple ways you can play with your students. And again, after the students, each of them have their sets of cards, you can ask them to write a sentence. So you can take, in the, out of the, next to the, you can take the prepositional phrase and you can actually say, okay, write in pencil, copy the letters, phone in the box. And I chose the letters here that you would see more written in literacy versus letters that have the weird E shape or the weird A shape. That's not actually how kids write. We actually write our A's more like this. So I chose a font on these cards that would give you that option. So get the Prep-It cards today. Let me know what you think.